Greetings, friends. I'm Noir SSX. Welcome to the stream. If you catch this later on YouTube, welcome to the channel. And I have to mute myself again. Sorry about that. This is a gaming space where I don't play games to feel bad. I play games badly, but I feel good. I'm stepping back into Timberborn today and to work out where I was up to with everything. Let's get these guys underway, shall we? Okay, that's right. I have the batteries going over here. All the beavers themselves have been retired, and the entire workspace is being run by bots. Badwater diversion has started, and so has construction on what's going to be the long-term power solution for the bots, for the settlement. Okay, which also means I've got the underground plumbing sorted out. Excellent. Yep. Okay, that's looking good. Oh, didn't realize that one was close enough to do that. Oh, well, that's fine. No big deal there. Alright, so let's see how things go today. Over the course of the stream, I'm going to end up giving the beavers a few extra bits and pieces to make them a little bit happier in their retirement. And I'm going to keep working on this entire behemoth of a structure over here. And I'm pretty sure I have the music settings for my game set for when I'm playing without stream. There we go. Alright. Let's have a look-see. You guys are building away. Alright, I'm going to bump the speed up, because I think this entire stream is just going to be a lot of building. And I mean a lot of building. Oh, I did start to flatten some of this out. Good. Okay, you guys can pick that up. You can blow up. Alright. And all that's coming later. And great. We're starting off with the drought in 3 days. That's fine. Everything is going to be just fine. Giving a bit of extra pathways through the middle there. That water will support the beavers for the entire time. So I wonder if these overflows are even worth the time and resources to build, if I'm honest. Meh, what's done is done. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, you guys are doing your thing over here. And I am eventually gonna build that up and get some more water in the back end. Okay. Oh, look at you guys go. A few more layers, but a few more layers to get down. I think it might be an idea to start leaving some of that wall there. I'm really hoping to get enough energy generation and enough battery backups, and I'm not going to need this, any of these power meters anywhere. So yeah, I have to see how things pan out. I've got a bot with no job. Oh, there it goes. I'm not down this area, the end of the map often, but I'm gonna have to see those every time I get down here. So let's just clear those up. And like magic. Actually, wait a minute. Does this work? Ah, that does work for these ones as well. Okay. I cannot wait to close you off. As soon as I don't need these here. So I think these ones here generate about 1,000 horsepower just between them. Wait, how many are there? 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so they're producing about 1,300 horsepower at the moment. Well, once I get this dynamited out and start putting some power into it, I'll be able to reassess some things. Ooh, they're starting to use that for what it's intended for. Yeah, let's start getting some of this sorted out as background tasks. Oh my goodness, why did I do that? That's the top of that. Two. Put them in. Thank you. And top of that one. Okay. And I will just lower the priority of all of those. Miss Scoozy. And so begins the last night before the whatever the thing is. My English is failing me. Yeah, those things. You know, the things. Last night before the drought. Good evening, Lady Jade. I have some cheese and jats with me and some corn chips for later on. Hope the night's treating you as well as it can. Glad to be helpful. It's good to have you around. Okay, some explosions happening here. Wonderful. Let's not say we did. Leave that one out. You guys kidding me? We're not even past a full day yet. That's already... I'm going to need more. Let's see. This guy here. And I think we might want to get these done with a little bit of extra speed. So, beaver gentlemen and beaver ladies, get your work on. Need to get enough batteries so that the colony will last through a drought without having to worry about losing power partway through. Good, you guys are going there. I'm going to ask you to put that there as well. No. The thing about these blocks is they're directional, so they won't build this one here because there's construction waiting in front of it, or behind it in this case, I guess. So they don't go getting themselves stuck, which is amazing. The number of times I've had runs where I've got beavers stuck behind things because of the way they were building it is crazy. Oh, I know this is a very minor thing, but I think I want that to be facing the wall a little bit. So let's fix that. Too far. Try that. Neaten this up. Get rid of those. Kablamo. Oh god, I did have that in there. Okay, that's going to come in handy later on, so let's not worry about it right now. The madness will be explained all in due time. Might also put up in there just to support the building process. If they can get there quicker one way, better for everybody involved. Or if I can get this mined out all the way so that I can build that wall up. It's not going to be during this during this drought, that's fine. I'm going to put those there though. Wait a minute. 1, 2, nope, okay. That dynamite's going to go way too deep. Let's not spend the extra resources on doing something we don't need to. What are you doing over here? Why are you assigned to the hospital? Why are you assigned to the hospital? You're not supposed to be in the hospital. You're a bot. You don't get sick. Go get some fuel and go get to work. He doesn't have enough motor oil to keep going. See, look at him. Look at him go. Whoop. There he goes. He's better. Oh, yep. He's off like a shot now. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Camera goes a bit weird sometimes. Put that there as well. .4 days. We should have enough gravity in this battery to get it through. Should. Whoops. Let's fix that up. Why do I get the express feeling that's not supposed to be extract? It's supposed to be biofuel. So the bots have got a halfway point if they need a drink. Oh dear. I've not heard if there was an easy way to do that. Oh. Love my brain. Have to even this construction up. Nope. There we go. Even now. You guys are starting to get a little bit down near the end. I think there's going to be part of the day that's not going to be supporting the rest of the colony, but we'll survive. delightful. Hold on just a second. That only needs 2. That means this line only needs 3. I can really start getting some of this chunked out. Okay, good. I'm gonna do that. Yep. Yes, yes. Good, good. Well, got to go home alone now. And put that there as well. Okay. So for the final product, I'm going to change my mind on that one. So I only want it 1 deep. And these ones there 2 deep. And everything else in between 3 deep. And that should hit the bottom of the map. If it doesn't, then, well, my math is bad and there's no surprises there. But we'll work it out. Oh. Get them. Those ones all blasted out, which also means that these ones here can be 2 deep. These ones here can be 3 deep. And we are getting closer and closer to exactly where we want to be. Oh, wow. This is actually going to be close enough. Because if I remember correctly, it takes about 3 or 4 days. Oh, that's definitely not close enough then. Because if it takes 3 or 4 days for the water to get back down to everywhere after it all fills back up, they're going to hit the bottom. And if they hit the bottom, yeah, you guys. So close. Watching gravity batteries hit the ground is better than watching paint dry. Almost. 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 Oh. Ah, that's the part that's in the bad water. Yeah, you guys stopped already. Bad water section is up and running. That part there's a reserve area. Okay. So that'll stop the batteries from hitting the ground and they're actually going back up. Okay. Close, but no empty batteries. This can get reduced now. You don't need it as crucially. I'm not blowing those up because that'll stop the stairs from working like stairs. We don't want to do that. What we do want to do is have more cheese and chats. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother starting those ones back up. It's fine. This thing is just going to be a gigantic eyesore by the end of it, but it will be a feat of beaver engineering the likes the retirement village has never seen before. Oh. Ah, the power must be coming back on. Yep. Normal water generation is... Sorry, normal power generation is starting back up with the usual water. Everybody's back to business. Overflows are overflowing in the right manner. That's very good. And oh, that is done. I clicked on the wrong thing. That's better. Okay. So if I put one there and two there, put the rest of these in threes. And all the way back to here. And the twos all the way along. Ah! You glitching jerk. Grab a stair. And what I'm essentially going to be calling phase 1 is almost complete. Yeah, get that done. Drain the bad water off into that single channel. Excellent. It's all starting to come together. Right now. Over me. It's a terribly flat song reference. Yeah, flooded buildings. Okay, that's just not big enough. You know what? It's not going to be much of a problem soon. I get the dam finished, I relocate the industry, turned all of this into farming area. I think that will work rather nicely. Ooh, actually, beaver well-being, what are we looking at over here? Okay, you guys are marked down. Okay. Because I'm going to put little swimming pools in for these guys. Just realized that this is a terrible location for swimming pools. Because if I need to expand the water, I'm going to keep it all in the one spot. And that's not going to work. That's fine. I can figure it out and put it somewhere else. It's not a problem. Over there might be a spot, but we'll see how the rest of this goes first. You guys are doing great. The temptation to blow all this up is real. I have to wait. I have to be patient. Oh, you guys. Doing such a beaverific job. Nope, I still can't blow them up yet. No, the stairs. I got finished. That's right. Oh, you're going the long way around? Yes. Getting that part out of the way is going to be huge for later on. All of this can wait. Ah, this is going to be a project and a half. Oh, little guy, why? Why couldn't you have topped yourself up before you decided to lug that dynamite all the way over here? For robots, they're still not the brightest. Okay. You're not needed at the moment. This looks like uncomfortable regrowth prickle. I'm getting rid of that. I'm eventually going to need more spattered off. We'll have to wait and see. Still got a little bit left in it. Yes. Alright, I'm going to get rid of these ones here. So I really want to explode the lot, but I can't yet, so I'll take the little bit that I can do. I did not finish this over here. It's not important. What other sources of metal am I currently using? That's all gone. Nothing here. Ah, these ones. Well, both of you are not needed here. It's just that one there. And then, while I'm looking at things, I can sort that out. Okay. All those little bits that help. Oh, you guys are going so well. Yes. Clean spaces. Oh, guys. You're gonna drop the explosives off, and we're gonna have to wait for somebody else to come and finish building them. Or not? Yep. I'm taking that as a win. That's that done. Oh. I think we might just put a slight rush on these, so that I don't forget that they need to be done. And I think put those there. Down to build as well. No, actually, we were not doing that on purpose. Because all of this stuff here has nowhere to run off at the moment. Okay. Well. Yeah, let's do that one. Just that one. No. Let's not do just that one. Just those ones. Because that's as far up as all of you guys are getting. Because none of you are getting done through here or getting done the long way around, right? Right, okay. Let's fix that then. That'll stop the true water getting over that side. There we go. Oh, this is getting so close to being done as phase 1. Look at you all go. I have 8 beavers with nothing to do. Like I'm reopening this. I really hope that wasn't the setting that I needed to fix up for the other thing. Because I just found it. We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, back in the swamp. Yep. I've done exactly what I needed to do. Stop the bad water from getting over this side. What to do in range? It finished growing. Good. Get out of here, kid. You bother me. Get rid of all of that. Ooh. Now this is going to be the interesting question. So if I'm going to do this properly, this end wall here is going to be the complete fall off. And I need to build water wheels that are 3 across. Sorry, 3 long. It's 5, 6, 7. That's 6 there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6. 3. That's neat. 6 there. 3. 6 there. 6 there. 6 there. 5, 1, 2, 3. 6. 9. I probably seem really crazy right now. I promise there's a reason behind it. Nope, 33. 3. 14 and 15. 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 39 there. And a bad tide approaching in 3 days. Okay. 18 to there. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That brings that in line with here. So we can get this in the right angle to be able to help properly here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That works out great. So if I want to build this entire thing with water wheels to minimize wasted space, I can actually build them straight up at the beginning here. Okay. Let's get rid of all that pathing so the algorithm for the game doesn't keep using it. There was one point where I stopped playing Timberborn for a while last year because whenever I got a colony size of around about 150 to 200 beavers, the game would just chug so badly. What am I doing? Shift stops the confirmation dialogue coming up. Anyway, yeah, and I got fed up with it, stopped playing the game for a while, and then I actually wanted to get back into playing the game, so I went and looked into it. Turns out it was a threading issue, but it was also a pathing issue. Apparently if there's too many paths around, it'll lag the movement algorithm for the beavers. But also, you can lock the game to operate on one single CPU thread, and it actually improves performance. Sounds a bit weird, but kind of is what it is. Oh yes, this is going wonderfully. Why did I make that a 1? Because I'm doing it the way that I'm doing it. I actually don't need that to be a stair in the future. Let's pick that up, guys. And we can replace one of those, which will get built eventually. Oh, we're missing extract. Okay. Let's see. Ah, look, it's getting changed eventually. Let's... There's 3 there. Oh, no, not power. We want water for a centrifuge. And we will give that some kind of priority. Hang on over here. Plenty of storage, plenty of storage. I'll probably put one of those back on to start topping some of that back up. How am I going for explosives? Yeah, they don't seem to be going that quickly, which is good, because I'm using a bucket load of them. Oh, this is a tragic day. I've run out of cheese. Mm. Flexing that moderator status a little bit there, lady, are we? Absolutely. Then you can teach me this time around. And here comes the bad tide, which means because I've got all the bits and pieces connected, yes, the water flow is increasing. That's so good. Yeah, that's flooded because that got lifted up, which means all the water. Oh, oh, oh no. Oh, no, 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 no. Why is that not working? Are you kidding? What happened to the settings for these? It's contamination since 8. Let's fix this. While it's on, we want that completely closed, which means all of those will fix up. And this one, contamination sensor 8. While it's on, we want complete flow. Why did that not carry over properly? Okay, now, is it a problem over here? No, it's not a problem over here. Not that I'm mad, but why did I just not fix that up last session? Because this is a problem now. That should... Yep, that's doing its thing. That's... unfortunate, but it should be an acceptable loss. Okay. Let's just help that get out of here, shall we? Guys, I need this done, please. Oh yeah, that's supposed to happen, that's fine. Okay. We're not done yet. Maybe that's ill-advised. I think that one's ill-advised. Okay, let's do that one instead. And we might... just because that's a lot of food coming through. Sorry, it's a lot of bad tide coming through. Not food. I mean, it is. But it's It's not. Alright. Get that done. Get that done. Get those done. Ah, good. Mostly dispersed. That's open, which means that'll all go away. Just need to get this sorted out first. Aww. Go get some fuel. What, 335? Alright. Don't explode the dynamite when I've got work behind it going on. That would be a smart move. After already potentially screwing everything else up. That's not that bad. I'm overreacting, and it's fine. We'll select them too, why not? Oh. Oh. How close is this? Oh, that is very close. Okay, we don't seem to be losing as much extract anymore. You guys just not re-AI? Okay, I don't think they've tried to have a second crack at that. That'll help the drainage. Boom. Good. Good. And good. Just get all of that out of there. And we'll get rid of those and that. Get these picked up eventually. And... I mean... Nope. Okay. Good. I don't need to worry about that so much. Ah, glorious. Put this back in there. You guys are almost finished with this lot. Excellent. This is going better than I thought. And I'm gonna fight a monster. I'm gonna learn how to do that one day so that I can actually display my fights on the screen, because sitting here watching everything happen is all wonderful. But if I'm sitting here doing something else and talking about something else, because my brain is like, you need to go do this, you guys are missing out. Although you might not be, who knows. And now I'm paralyzed. And now I'm dead. Alright, cool. I'm going to stop fighting that monster now and put my phone away. Oh, yo, that's all of these ones here in the middle done. Good. Alrighty. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, we're almost done with these. Wow. You're also really chewing through the badwater with that extra thing going, aren't you? So I'm using 4 badwater every 0.75 per hour. That'll offset that a little bit. also got something to drink. Oh, that's all done. Let's single, double. Thank you. Oh. Okay. And then we'll be able to blow all of this. So what should happen is this power shaft that I've put in here should become exposed when I dynamite this lot out, which is going to end up connecting what is essentially going to be this gigantic canal of poo, which will connect to this, which puts the power back into the rest of the actual colony is what I'm looking for there. Jeez, there's a lot of really shitty plays on words there. Because, I mean, look, run through my brain workings with me. This here is a canal. But if you break that down, it's just sea anal, which is where poo comes from. And then you've got the sewers here, or the pooers, with all the power shaft, connecting back to the main colony. Which, again, colon is where poo comes from. I don't know. I'm not a medical doctor, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. I'm not the other kind of doctor either. But anyway. I'm going to get rid of that stair. You guys can pick that up really bloody quick. Alright. Jesus. Not mad, that was just unexpected. And before the poo starts to get all the way back up, let's do this lovely, satisfying set of explosions. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's glorious. I know. It really, really did. And this is where this poop canal comes into it. Oh, did I misjudge that? Wouldn't be the first time I screwed something up. Oh yeah, no, I definitely screwed that one up somehow. Okay, that one... How am I going to fix that? So what I essentially need to do is give myself a power shaft there. What's flooded? Okay, just those. Oof, okay. Look, I had to check just in case it was poo that was flooding something. I don't want that happening. Okay. So here's what I think is going to happen. that already exists there. I'm going to dig a tunnel. Yeah, I'm gonna dig that out there. And then that one there. And then I think that one there is going to be a little bit messy. Alright, I want you guys to do this ASAP. And I need to be here to micromanage it. This will work as an overflow, because if it gets too high here, it shouldn't. So that can get out of here. And we're just waiting now for the beavers to do their thing. Alright, and then you guys have to come a long way to get this done. Oh, yo, actually, hold on. Let's just, I can't remember that one up. Because it's got that on top of it, right. Right. Okay. Oh, wait, if that's on top of it, maybe that one will get done. Look, I'm going to cheat just a tiny little bit. Okay, it's got stuff incoming, and people are going to be able to build that one. Let's get rid of that. Check on this to make sure it's just normal water. Thank God. Get myself back to where I was. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Blow that one up. That's right. We don't have anything to worry about, because it's not affecting anything yet. Oh wow, you guys have got started on it. Good. Okay. That's correct. Bot is out of fuel. It's really taking the time again. It's all incoming. Just be patient. No, patience is just not a thing for me today, is it? Almost. Come on, guys, you got this. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Then we're gonna... Wait, what are you doing? No. Let's not do that. We don't need to do that. Okay, what we do need to do... That vertical shaft. That impermeable floor. Which I'm going to... prioritize above everything else, because it'll stop the water from flowing out of there. Why is that flowing so much less now? Something else screwed up somewhere else? Uh-oh. Nope, I'm still doing a thing. I don't know. Not entirely sure. That's fine. I don't need to worry about that right now. Is that vertical power shaft there? And that one there should also get built from the bottom. Okay. You know what? I'm going to leave that off for now. I want to make sure that this impermeable floor gets built first. Because if it doesn't, there will be an issue. Oh, wow. You guys are starting on that? Okay. No complaints here. Oh, buddy. It's your fault. You're the reason why this is taking so long. Mechanistry, if you catch this, the only request that I realistically have is for the AI for the necessities of these people to be updated just a little bit. Okay. I would like them to know if they're going to need food, drink, or fuel before they take long journeys. That's all I care about. The rest of the game can stay exactly how it is for all I care. I mean that in a good way. I do very much enjoy this game. That being said, if there's a mod for that, please let me know, because I will gladly go and download it right now and restart the game. Whoop, nope, I don't want these ones here. They don't need to be there anymore. Sure enough, it is, isn't it? Yep. As if to illustrate my point. Thank you, Timberbot 340. Okay, that should plug the hole. And should make this start rising again. Ah, good. There it is. And then I should be able to put a power shaft back in here. It should be able to get built from underneath. And fill that back in. I appreciate you so much for checking into that. Boo for the bad news. Thank you, Lady Jade. Why are you guys not? Ah, you wouldn't have anything above you to build you yet. That's fine. Yes, that one is getting built like I hoped it would. Which also means that... Okay. that's a slight problem. Why is there not enough flow here? Okay. Uh-huh, you're flowing like you should. I don't like the look of that. Okay, maybe the pressure just hadn't built up yet. Okay, so you got emptied because you had... Yep. Okay. Whew, okay. Hopefully shortly that should start rising. Would be lovely. It would also metaphorically unpucker my butthole. Ooh. That's what we got a little bit more going on over here. Very good. And you're still not coming up? That ain't good. What have I ruined? No, actually, though, what's going on? What changed? Because that's capped off. And those have all got impermeable floor under it, because otherwise this would be absolutely gushing. And you just seem to not be rising anywhere. Oh, that explains it. It's this shaft. This shaft needed to be backfilled with pressure. Of course. Okay. Good to know. So that should start working. I know I said that before, but hopefully it'll start working this time. Please? Yeah, you can see it rising. Okay. And now it's also got longer to fill because the beavers have been getting to work on this stuff here that's the lowest priority, which is amazing. Which also means if I start putting these down, they'll get built. 0 horsepower on my left testicle. I'm gonna just pause you guys. I want to see these guys get first. I'm also going to do this for the long term. Not entirely sure how many of those I'm going to need, but we'll go with that. Please hurry up. I want to exploit you. One. That's exactly why these are here. Scaffolding. Yeah, because every time one of those goes off, an angel gets its wings. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I think it's time to unpause that. Just leave that go for now. Oh my gosh. Ugh, it is getting there eventually. That feels so horrendous. Did we set to? We set to unlimited visibility. Yeah, yep. I need this one to actually start working fast. Yeesh. Yeah. By the time they get through that one, those two will be fine. Okay. Surely this thing's pushing out more pressure than this. Like, honestly, what the hell? You. Do more, please. Yep. Yeah. Kinda wish I'd have put a different thing in here now. Because if I delete that, I can't block it back off if I need to test things. So I guess patience is the answer. Which I feel like I've already established is not a great thing for me today. "10 days into the temperate season, and it's still going. Oh my gosh. Let's get those. Up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that should get the end. Oh, it's almost there. Nearly 2 full weeks into the temperate season, it's almost there. There is a very good chance they finish building that entire wall before the bad water actually starts filtering out. Yeah, that just needs someone to work on it. There it is. The tiniest little dribble. Oh, that's amazing. Good timing, you jerks. You hairless robotic jerks. Okay. Fine. I get it. You're a bunch of assholes. It's fine. Oh, right, and this is done already. You guys are a little bit insane, you know that? Do you know that? Okay. Now let's buy that one. I think that one should do it. Yep, looks like it will. Okay. Here we go. What are you producing? You guys are producing about half as much as the other ones are, which makes sense because it's the same amount of force pushed over a wider area. So those three are currently producing the better part of about 180 horsepower. Proof of concept. Get those ones done. And that 180 jumps up to 200, 320, give or take. And just so you guys don't have to listen to all the loud noises, I'm going to mute myself and get some chips. And I'm back. All right. Yeah, because that's... Yeah, this is just going to be how we're going to go for this, I think. We're going to go these guys here. I'm going to aim the stairs that way. Those three should get to the bottom of that, which is where I'm going to place the impermeable floor on the top for them to somehow walk through till the last ladder. Oh, down. Thank you. And I think these are all with path. Yep, platform with path. Yep, cool, good, good. Which means All of this is going to take its sweet time, but it's going to get done from both ends. Which will then double the power output here. Yep, with the rest of the map power generation, this one here's like $370,000. Put that with the rest. But it is still proof of concept. Everything is connected the way it should be, and it's working. Which is great. Which also means if I do what I'm supposed to do here, I'm going to put this at 6, because it'll cut it all off, and it won't overflow here. And the only reason why that will end up having water in it is because that will end up filling up the reservoir, so I can keep bad water going for a little bit at least. Which will, in turn, cause that to max out. And then if I do this, right in time for a drought, my god, guys. Okay, well, that's going to increase the pressure, which means this will eventually start going a little bit quicker. Ooh, I think I might do that. Why not? Okay, I'm going to want this done anyway. So let's... Just take our time. Cute. Do this the right way so we don't end up missing a spot like that one almost did. Modern problems require modern solutions. See? The other one's going and these ones are up to 130 horsepower each. So every row of these is around about 250 horsepower. Once they're all connected. Yes. Very, very good. If that one will get built, they'll end up building the rest of at least the ones on this side. And yep, and this one here is almost done. You guys already started doing that. Ooh, have I not got down there? I have. It's... What's going on here? How much bad water is that still? No. What happened here? Why is that not automated? Why is the automation dropping off between saves? What is going on? Hold up. Wait a minute. Dead ain't right. Was that me? Did I fix that up wrong in a different section? That's better. And that will reinvigorate this entire area here, which I screwed up. And, oh, you're going into that one. I don't want you doing that. I don't need you doing that. Okay. Just a tiny little pout. Here we go. A little bit of, and I'm done. Alright, you guys are going to get through all of that, and I think it's on to the next stage. Oop. Oh, you guys have built all of this? Crazy. Not complaining, just was not expecting it. Can't believe I nearly lost this colony a couple of streams ago. Ah, guys, you know what? Let's just get those done. I see. Feel like that might be an idea to get those done while the drought's going on. Yeah. Because the last thing we want is the poopy water in here to get all up in this. Which it might in fact do. Okay, we're a couple of days into the drought. How far down is it? It's a couple of blocks. Okay. Oh dear. Yeah, no, that's gonna absolutely trash that area. Okay, I've got an idea. Whether it's a good idea or not is another thing. But we're gonna do this, then this. Oh, enjoy your dinner, Lady Jade. Thank you for stopping by. Bye for now. And then, I think that might be a better idea. We'll do that. Okay. So what are we hoping to happen? Oh, yeah, that's starting to bleed through already. Because we're hoping that when this explodes, they'll start building this one. You know what? No, I'm changing my mind on all of this. Stop that. Just let it happen. They built that one already? They built the impermeable floor before they built the thing underneath it. Oh, that is glorious. That is the best. Well done, beavers. Well done. Oh, that could not have worked out better. Like, actually not. Or I could speak way too soon. It'll dry out. Surely it'll dry out. That one got built first. The other one might have been a out of energy guy. That's fine. How are we doing over here? Moving very slowly, but we're steadily getting there. That's good. We've got 5 days left of this, and we've got still over half in the tank. That's also a good sign. Guys are putting in a lot of good effort for this. Yes. Yeah, this is going to dry out before the water starts getting back to it. I don't know why I was worried. Which also means what I could get away with doing is just taking the impermeable floor out of these ones, having them get built from below before anything else happens. Okay. And I think I should also start thinking about something a little bit longer term here with this thing. Just so that this part here isn't all like half this and half that. So... oh, there's going to be some intersection under there. I can't put that in yet. Okay. We'll just do that. Yep, we might leave that as a normal priority. Because after that's done, I could go to the end of this, put something like that down. This is nowhere near going to be the most efficient route through here, but this is what we're doing. And we'll just hang tight with that. Oh, no, we don't need to. Bad water can't get out anyway because it's all blocked off. Nah, 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 nah. Okay. Yeah, we've got too many things going on at the moment. Ooh! And that's all done. How? Where did those get built from? Really? Down here? I would not have thought that would be a thing. Not in this lifetime. But here we are. And I'm not blowing those up without a fresh source of water coming through. So just gonna chill out. It's getting done a lot quicker than I thought it would. This isn't getting done at all. I didn't unpause it. I thought I did. I don't know why I'm doing that. They need a bit more water eventually. That might be a good idea as well. Stay we stop there. Just for now. Oh. 2 days left and we're almost out of power. I didn't think it would. I did not think it would. Yeah, that's the right direction. Ha, get it? Because they're beavers? That got built. This one over here was... Oh, yep. That's still going. The way my brain works astounds me sometimes. Yeah, we're just going to leave that there. Oh. Tidy this up. And that. Tidy this up. What containment pathing? I don't know what you're talking about. We are officially out of power. Okay. I do get the distinct feeling this is not going to be built in time to get any more power in, but it'll be ready for the next drought. Speaking about ready for the next drought, I feel like I should build that one there too. This is crazy. They're actually on their way getting built? Holy... Okay. Hey, now that I've actually extended the path, those are getting built. Who would have thought? Okay. Water's coming back. Ooh, okay. You're still partly filled. How far down did it go? About there. Okay. That's not so bad. I wonder how much time it's going to take that to start doing its thing. Keep an eye on this, shall we? I don't have any storage for cattail flower. Seems like a poor decision. Normal flower. Why are they both normal flower? Did I actually... Wait, that is normal flower. That's cattail flower. Did I intend to do one of those as cattail flower and I just messed that up? I feel like the answer is yes. Cattail flower. Oh, okay. How are we going over here? It's actually noticeably moving. That's so good. By the time that starts overflowing, we might actually get some, I feel like this will end up being connected by then. Why am I only at 1 speed? That's my fault. Oh, yo, that was at 1 speed and it was still that noticeable movement. Sorry, I have read your chat. I'm just trying not to laugh too loudly at the username. I don't think I can say that out loud on stream. Not if it's going on YouTube. But thanks. It's a work in progress. But I feel like progress is working well. VR it is. Welcome to the channel. We're just waiting on... look, it should be, but who knows how they're going to take things these days. One day it might be fine, the next day it might not be. AI might take it the wrong way one day, who knows. I'd rather be just a little bit safe than sorry. I haven't gotten to the point where I started editing videos yet, so I'm essentially just taking VODs and dumping them straight on YouTube. So there's not a lot of censoring I'm doing yet. So just avoiding it where I can. Oh, that's getting so close to the top. Alright, let's see how this goes. Are you guys going to have that one built? Shortly. Good. There it goes. Pooh Man cometh. Give it a little bit to get flowing and see how we're going. I'm not expecting this to produce a lot of power. Still got one water source to connect up to it. But between it starting to flow again and this starting to flow again, okay, we're good. You guys should start filling up. Yes, beautifully. It is modded. I've got a lot of mods that I'm not actively using. I'm trying to run the playthrough a little bit vanilla, but I've got a few things going on, like the supply indicators here will tell me whether I'm going alright or not for storage, or my English, which I can't seem to speak properly sometimes. I've also got a mod running that lets the beavers essentially live forever, so I don't have population fluctuations. So these little guys are just chilling out. Some of them are hundreds of days old. Yeah, the game is amazing. Honestly, it is such a fun, chill little game, and you can just have it running, set your beavers up and have them go. You can make your own goals for the game as well. Like, I've sort of got my own goals in mind where I always like to try to have all of the beavers retired so that they can just sit there and chill out and get maximum well-being over time when I slowly start adding more to it. I will eventually build the Wonder, but one of the other things I always have as a personal goal is to have a gigantic structure like this that is essentially just it's just a poo water battery. And this is the start of it for this colony. This is my first run through after, what was it? After 1.0 released. And I have noticed that the bad water sources are actually running on a lower flow rate than they did in the old version. And if I remember correctly, I think the flow rate on the bad tides on the old one was mostly set to 3, and these ones are all set to 1. So this is going to be like 1/3 amount as effective as I used to experience them at. But I'm building it anyway. Because why not? Ladders. Ladders is another thing that I've also got running in terms of mods. Ladders operate a little bit like power shafts. If you put a impermeable floor in between the ladders, the beavers can still somehow magically travel through solid metal and get down into here, so they can keep building this entire monstrosity while the bad water is flowing without having to worry about it spilling over anywhere. Okay, these are going to settle around about the 85 to 90 mark by the looks of it. It's not bad. It hasn't been too bad of a run. I think this is... because I've only been playing this map while I'm on stream, and I think this is stream number... I want to say stream number 6 for it. And the sessions have been anywhere between 2 and 4.5 hours. And it could have gone a bit quicker, but I haven't been, like, the last 2 streams, because it's mostly just waiting for the beavers to build or lay dynamite. I've been running it at 2 speed instead of 3 speed. Yeah, that is another sort of a byproduct of it. Having the map is just nothing but clean water. Just sounds like a nice thing to do. Okay, good. Now, I think I want to give the beavers a bit of a swimming pool. Where do I want to put a swimming pool for them? Yeah, a couple of swimming pools for the beavers to chill out in over there would be nice. Oh yeah, they'll fit perfectly fine. Oh, you have water flowing through the colony again, so I'll just get all of that. Just in case I need a bit of reserve for the water pump. I have to admit, it is going a lot smoother than I expected. There was one episode which, if you're interested, you can catch it on YouTube. It's the links in my bio somewhere. It was the first bad tide that usually hits on cycles 5. Had 2 bad tides back to back, wiped out half of my beavers. So coming back from that was a little bit of fun. Surprising too, I was not expecting to have survived after that. Okay, I'm gonna just slowly make our way through everything. This is so good. Are you max? Yeah, you're at max. Speaking of making the map green, there we go. And that's just a bit more green for the map. Alright, that entire line is built. Okay, we're getting close to having double the amount of power that we need. It's good for the batteries. I should actually just start doing this smarter. I need that wall there, so let's keep that. Do, do. Ooh. No, putting that one back the way it was. I didn't realize where those situated. That's better. A bit of a blessing and a curse when you get maps this size. You've got so many moving pieces. Well, these 3 different dynamite fields going on. Everything that's going on with this. Everything that's going on with this underneath everything. And then this one as well. Because I'm going to use this as a badwater dump as well to get it off the map. Because that one's not going to be able to add to the pressure of the other system, so just having somewhere nice to get rid of it so that I can make everything else green slowly. It's going to be fun. Oh, dirt's back at max. I'm going to get rid of this one again. Ah, they did get that second battery done. Very good. Well, second, 6th, depending which way you look at it. This here, works out to be about 31, 32 units tall. Not gonna lie, it's a bit of trial and error. As I started building this one over here, the first lot, and build it up to the top, go, no, wait, that's too high. You have to go down, build it back up, go down, build it back up, go down, build it back up. But I'd rather get the most out of it that I can. Get it right once, and you can sort of carry it through for the rest of the map. Because now I know that if I need to build batteries anywhere, I can drop this down to here, and I know not to build. Like, it physically stops me building above there when I'm planning things out. You are hard capped as well for the dirt. So the actual dirt terrain, the highest you can build it to is 21. And then everything above that needs to be non-dirt terrain or non-dirt blocks. Very welcome. Actually, that might be something I want to look into in a little bit of time. I'm wondering if there's a mod for larger building sizes when you're trying to drag the tool around. Stop, guys. I'm sorry. Ooh. That will work as a bunch of twos. Also, I'm not entirely sure if there's a mod that actually lets you build higher than that. Might also be something else to look into one day. I keep forgetting the game added achievements. Just picked one up for holding a certain amount of energy and batteries. Good. Okay. This is completely unnecessary, but I'm doing it anyway. Alright, my little retirees. I have a couple of pools. Small decorative henge. That's way too many of those. Aw, that's unfortunate. A couple of hammocks. Alright, that'll be nice when that gets built. That's going great with these. They're certainly getting there with these. Nope, that's not the one. Recover some clothes. Yeah, it's still going. That's fine. That's sorted. Well, I mean, these ones are not going to reorder. Cheeky beaver. Wow, we're 3 days out of a drought already. Hopefully those extra gravity batteries will see us through this drought. Yeah, that would help. Yep, that's ready for later. It's also ready for a kind of later. Also, get all these done. like that. Wherever that ends up connecting to and or from. Nothing to do in range. Ah, very good. You got through that a lot quicker than I expected you would. And then we'll just put that guy there. Give him a little bit of that. And then he can take his time with all of this. Gonna need to get there eventually. Let's just mark it up. Oh, I did not think that one through very well, did I? No, I did not, Olive Barry. No, that's okay, I can fix that later. I need him to walk through there anyway before I close it off. And that bit up there is going to be a bit. I'm not going to worry about it for now. Yep, that's because 6 spots are out of fuel. They're traveling long distances. What do you want from them? No storage space available. Yeah, I know. I'm purposely not just yet. hey, that one's going to get to the end of the map before that one. That actually works out just fine. So, pop that there as well. Ah, 7-day drought. 7 days. Can the gravity batteries match it? I think you're going to give them a little bit of an assistance with an additional battery. Why? Because I can. Alright, you guys do your thing. You guys have almost done your thing. That's glorious. Oh, that is technically cheating. I'm absolutely doing that. Because I was going to wait until I leveled this entire area before I started doing this, but because of the way ladders work, I can get away with doing this, getting all of these done, and then getting these trees chopped and out of the way. Speed at which my mind doesn't work often astounds me. And back down here. Yes, observing. Okay, that one's done. Level all of that. Get some of these logs back. We've got 5 more days of this drought left. That's insane. Well, 2 days down. And that's at almost 60% or 66%. They might need this extra battery before the time is out, but we'll see how it goes. It's just going to take its time, and everyone else is going to keep digging. Yep. I'm going to get everybody more digging. That's right, I forgot all of that was slowly getting done as well. Wait, wasn't I doing one over here somewhere as well? I was not. I could. Maybe I should actually. It's okay, I think that's a project for later. I have enough little mini projects going on. I definitely have more than enough mini projects going on. I don't need anything else for these beavers to do. The bots are going crazy. Oh! Yes! Little relaxation area for everybody. That is glorious. Do that as a little bit of something else as well. There's the well-being. Yeah, people can get tattooed over here, why not? Well, if I'm going to start playing this on stream more often, I should probably get myself a little custom detail one day. But that's for another time. Oh, yeah. I thought I turned that off. Oh, did that not come up on the thing properly? VR, thank you for that follow. I'm not too sure when that came through. I don't know why that didn't pop up. But thank you. there's an idea. I don't know how well it'll go, but it's an idea. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, vehicles will be able to build down around that. That's good. And I get a feeling that's going to be more than a 45-degree angle, but and let's not build that. We can find out anyway. Nope, that'll work out great. That's so good. That'll get them up there a little bit quicker. Might make those as a normal pace as well. They'll get built a little bit quicker. Which also means bring a path from there to there. To get things done a little bit differently. .6 days left. I think the power supply is going to make it. I actually think I have enough batteries now. And there's 6 here, and I do want to replace them eventually. There's another 6 along here. I think that's actually enough to be another 6. That's crazy. 2, 3, 5, 6. Yep. That's amazing. Alright. Oh, not quite there yet, but it's getting close. I mean, if you guys have got nowhere to store those, I'm not particularly worried if they don't make it. Collier that nearly died to here. That's just so good. How far under? It's 1 up, 2 up. That's what happened. This is what I want. let's go a little crazy. That we won't need. That we won't need. If I put regular dynamite there, and then get rid of those, it would be neat underneath it. Yeah, I think that'll be just a placeholder. Come back to that later. It's a little bit crazy to get to this point and feel like you've not done much, even though you've done so much, because this used to be taller. And these never used to be in there. And half of this wasn't even here before. That is so close to being empty. And the other one did come along just in time. Alright, as soon as this one is built, then we get to work on this bit. Because there's an intersection underneath it that I need to make sure that the bad water from this doesn't go spilling out everywhere here to ruin all the pressure that's in the system. So when this gets built, I need to put an impermeable floor down underneath it, or where it was, I should say. There, and that's what it'll do it. No, not the path on the impermeable floor. I said, on the floor. Oh, that's better. I went the wrong way. With the scrolling. Again. Okay. Impermeable floor, please build that. Oh, this guy. Not at all fast. Good. Now, you've been made. Beautiful. Alright. All of that gone. That gone. That gone. And that gone. I'm going to want that with the absolute highest of priority. I'm going to automate it against that contamination sensor. So when it is on, it has as much flow as it can muster. Construction site at maximum, please. Okay. So that'll get built, which will stop the water flowing off the side of the map here. But with the way this is all set up, it'll then end up being the exit for the bad water flow. It'll go and screw itself right off the edge of the map, and we won't have to worry about it. Which means I can eventually demolish all of that. Oh, yeah. They've gotten that far with it. Yeah, they have. Good job, guys. Although, would like a little bit of speed because all of this ball is going to be flowing backwards out of there and off the edge of the map. There it is. Done. Oh yeah, that's expected. That's a normal occurrence around here. Yeah, I don't think they can get back in from this side too much. Oh yeah, they haven't got it all being from this side. It's turning out bloody lovely. And considering there's no blue water coming off anywhere over here, let's do that. And then that. Just because we can. Got on a little bit of a low. Oops. Feel like I shouldn't, but I'm gonna. Could we get this detailer done a little bit quicker? Yeah, let's get the detailer done a little quicker. I don't even wonder how far out we go. No. Stop thinking about what you're going to do later. Get your first project finished first, or at least underway. More underway? POOwer underwear! That was good. How far out do I go is the next question I'm going to end up trying to ask myself. Ooh, this needs to stay here as well. Leave those two there. That all needs a wide berth. Nope. Just those. Yeah, I think that's good. No. That's so good. Okay. Path across. Right down there. And they're going to start cutting all of that. And grab those two. Good job, Dipstick. Fix that. Yeah, that hasn't gone too far because I've got everything else going on over here. They really did a good job on these external lighting effects when they updated to 1.0 as well. Transitions between morning, night, day. They are just stunning. Ooh, the detail is doing its thing. How's it going so far? Nearly half. Very good. All the retired beavers are just chilling out and living their best life. It's exactly what I wanted for them. Lots of working through the night, get everything sorted. Game keeps jumping every time it does the autosave thing. This is only filling the bad water enough so that there's enough bad water. Which leaves the rest of it to go back into the system. Good. So much poop. The next layer is going to end up going there. Which means that needs to be impermeable floor. Yep, that's going to be good. Ah, the little explosive dopamine hits. Gotta love it. See how bad of an idea that is. Yep, that's less than 10. Or, hold on. I am going to need that there. Got this sitting here for later on when I need metal. I didn't even put a piece of road in there for them to use. Ah, guys, I've got plenty left there so far. Just casual flyover. Waiting for the beavers to do all the work is just going to be my whole next few streams. This is crazy. That was close. I thought I blew that one up. Didn't. So everything is fine. Nothing is ruined. Well, what is going on with that? Okay, that's better. Oh, they're certainly making their progress with this. Good. And that's just got one left. And you're going to put the explosive down, and then you're going to walk away. And then we've got to wait for the next guy to come and fix it. There he is. I shouldn't need more than that. Too far from a district. Why is... It's because I don't have a single piece of road in the middle here, isn't it? Yep, absolutely, that's the reason. No longer too far away. Keep forgetting that about the stairs, ladders. I don't remember why I put that triple dynamite there. The answer may come to me in time, but for the moment I am completely unaware of why I did it. Ooh, no. It was originally going to be where I shot this off from. So I was going to dig all the way down. I don't actually need that anymore. Wow. I didn't think that'd actually clean all of that up. You haven't made any progress in favor of English? Dynamite. In favor of the dynamite. Ah, you're chopping. That's fine. Oh. You're already sat on your ass doing nothing. You can leave. I haven't got a notification from that. I wonder how high the thing has actually been before. It does need a second detail. That's good information to have. Alright, that'll help them get a little bit more done. And I feel like I should give them a little bit of something else. So their wet food needs are already met because they, A, they're swimming, and B, they have to walk through the water to get to and from their home. Which is exactly why I do it. Because that's one less thing about well-being that I need to worry about. The Agora is huge, as is the dance hall. The carousel needs power. I don't particularly feel like trying to figure out a strategy to run any of that at the moment. I think I gotta give him a mud pit. Yeah, no, I think I gotta give him a mud pit. What do you mean, Flash Gordon approaching? And we'll put a lovely little shrubbery around it. The lamppost. Somewhere for someone else to chill while they're waiting. Because why not? It's a good shot. I'll need the second one of them. But hey. They can go with the one. They can live, laugh, love it. Live, laugh, mud bath? Oh, actually, no, this bad tide's going to be a good thing to see because I've already got the runoff for these going into it. I'm curious to see how much this goes up and whether the system can handle the extra pressure. That's going to be an interesting one. I mean, I have no issues about this diversion working, so I'm not particularly fussed. I don't think maybe I should just give this some kind of a high priority. Because that way I don't have to worry about it in the future. Yeah. We'll just let that go. That's the water seat. I feel like maybe I should give them some kind of assistance partway through. Let's cut trees down the center here. And then up that way as well. Oh, that is not going to get all the way across there. Which is fine, it doesn't need to. Oop. Right in the head and ass. I mean, I can go around if I really want to put the effort into it, but that's not something I'm going to do now. Ooh. Ah. Down. Thank you. Oh wow, we've already got 3 done on that side since I changed the setting. And 1 done over there. Bloody hell. Good on you guys. Oh. I think that might about do it for me today. As the sun rises on the colony, I think I'm going to call it a night. It is 9:30, and I feel like it's probably a good idea I start getting ready for bed because I'm getting bloody tired. So, thank you to the new follower, VR. I know you're no longer in the chat, but thank you for that one. If anybody wants to catch the rest of the stream, it's all going up on YouTube later on. Those who are lurking, thank you for hanging around. But until next time, I will be probably getting on stream some point tomorrow with a Warframe stream. And yeah, no, that's going to be it. As we get to a nice midday here in the colony. Until next time, friends, game badly, feel good, and don't be dicks to each other. See you later.